Okay, everyone, it is going to be a first alert weather day. Good morning to you on this Monday. The main thing we got to watch out for as we go through this together is going to be what we see later into the day. Now, there still is going to be a brief round of some showers and storms trying to pass through the region early this morning. Give it a couple of hours. But what we see late into the day is when there's more of that threat of a good pop of stronger storms, actual hail potential, bigger lightning strikes. So we look onto this. We roll on together into the tidbits. Let's see what you got. The storm potential's here. Yes, it's going to be an unstable environment out there with the atmosphere before we dry out, because everything that's coming at us today is going to be due to, in part, of a cold front pushing its way through. Once that happens, gives us the upward forcing that we need for some actual stronger storms. And again, even that hail threat is going to be there. Got to watch out for that later today. And then we get back to some drier conditions for a couple days, but that heat will be cranked up. Now, here's the first little round of showers and storms for the morning. Looking to be around 7, 8 o'clock. Right now, it's rolling through the upstate of South Carolina, so we'll continue to live track that through this morning, and then this will all pass through. So you can have an umbrella early. Still could see these little downpour threats, a few lightning strikes, and then we go on to a drier stint for the late morning and early afternoon. So, okay, sun breaks out, looking like it's going to be a nicer day, but then as we get towards the tail end of the day, when more of that moisture is sent upwards, we see the instability build, we get this. So not seemingly too much going on, but then late afternoon, very late afternoon, early evening hours, we could see that stronger storm potential. So even though spotty it can be, it's not going to be widespread 100%. You got to be mindful of this, because we're all going to be in a similar boat out there as this instability comes at us. Please be careful. Any later day Monday travels, strong storms possible. Okay, that's why we're in this first alert weather day status. Then boom, that works its way on. We continue to get into the overnight period where more of this shifts over to the PD, getting off towards the coast, and then the sun breaks out into your Tuesday. Easy does it day. Tuesday, Wednesday, the sun is there, the blue skies, nice. Get out there and enjoy, but you're going to have to keep it cool, because we're going to be seeing these low 90s very consistent. Yes, we could see a little bit of a dip back in humidity, but because of all the sun out there and still the water we absorbed down here at the surface last week, it's still going to be feeling a little buggy out there. So you got to make sure you are keeping up with that, keeping yourselves, your kids, those more vulnerable, protected from this heat and the sun as we go through the next few days there. That's going to be our next weather hazard. As we pull it back for today, though, it's also National Coconut Day, if you didn't know. As we get it into this afternoon, we've got some lower 90s coming. Obviously, with those temperatures continuing to be on the up and up, the moisture available, we're going to get these little rounds of showers and storms, especially when fronts pass through, like we're going to see late into this day, which is why more of this first alert weather day status trickles into the overnight period, because of what we're going to see with the later threats for this, okay? So once we get past all that, want to make sure, again, you are being careful, even though you might be staying dry. That's why I said this isn't 100%. Everyone's getting storms around the region. We work to see pretty much everyone around the region getting that heat and sun into the middle of the week. It is going to be cooking across South Carolina.